going to be making 2 Ware Farm quarter coin rings. My floor is a mess. So the first step for making these quarters into rings is punching a hole in the center of them. So that's what we're going to do right now. Get my hammer. Now we'll just punch the hole in the second one. And we'll go back up to my desk and make these coins into rings. If you want to see that, go ahead and put ring into the chat. Knocked my phone over. Nice. So yeah, for anybody who's just joined in, what we're doing today is turning these Ware Farm 2020 quarters into rings. Oh, awesome. Yeah, it just broke afternoon here. Gonna have to push that out of there. Well, if you guys don't know who I am, I'm Coin Ring Maker. I make coins into rings, and today we're working on some 2020 quarters. I've got these on sale on my website. It's pretty easy to find. All you got to do is tap this logo up here and then the link on my profile. There's some cool stuff on there if you want to check it out. So what I'm doing right now is I'm deburring this inside edge. See, this one's nice and smooth now. This one's all sharp, so I'm just going to clean that up with this deburring tool, and then we'll start folding these. Can you turn that down like 1 or 2? To the monitor. There we go, we got those cut edge. Nah, he just won't take a nap, man. He's really been fighting it today. He's got a bottle. He's just fighting his nap. So we're gonna go ahead and fold these. And one of these is gonna be a size 10. The other one's a size 8. If you guys wouldn't mind tapping the screen if you're enjoying this live so far. We've got 4 likes and about 100 people in here. There we go. Thank you very much, guys. We're at 300 likes now. That's pretty good. Here's what our coin ring looks like so far. It's got kind of a funnel shape to it. Next thing we're going to do is sand this cut edge and then stretch it out so it's more of an even band. Oh, the thing about quarters, I've seen your messages. I'm sorry about that. It's hard to get back in contact with someone on the website chat, but I'm glad you made it in here. The quarter rings, the biggest I can make them is a size 13. If you want something size 15.5, you should get like a $50 or $1. I just can't make quarters that big without them snapping. And I'm sorry about that. You can see my prices by tapping the logo up here and then the link on my profile. Right now it'll take you right to my product page and you can see all my prices there. Ooh. This is called a ring stretcher. It's pretty well named because that's exactly what it does. Stretches rings. We're gonna pop our ring on here. Start stretching it out. This one's going to be a size 10, so we're going to stretch it a little further than the second one. I'll stretch this one out too. There we go. Very nice. We can hop back over to the 1-ton arbor press and take a look at them. Starting to look a bit like rings now, aren't they? They still got a little bit of that cone shape, so it's a little wider on one side than the other. And we're going to fix that right now. Let me get my camera set up. That's better. I'll start with the little one because it's easier. This is called a reduction die. So it's like a piece of metal that's shaped like a cone. And we're just going to push our ring down into it and it's going to make it smaller. It's pretty cool. I'll flip it over. There we go. That looks pretty good, huh? Well, if you think that looks good, go ahead and tap the screen a couple times for me. Let me know. Actually, the copper is a little easier to stretch. The silver is kind of more brittle, so I have to anneal it more often. I have to be more careful with silver. It's more likely to snap on me, in my experience. Go ahead and check the size on this one. That's a perfect 10. Fantastic. Right off the bat, didn't even have to try. That's pretty good. I can do Oklahoma, but I can't pick the date. They did the state quarters throughout like the early 2000s. So I can't really pick the date. They only made each state 1 year. Yeah, I heat it up with like a propane torch, and then I dip it in some water to cool it down. That's how I anneal copper. If it was steel, I'd let it air cool. But since it's mostly copper, that's how I anneal. Silver too. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up these cut edges. They just get rough throughout the process, and I like them to look really nice and shiny. Do you see it? Oh, here it is. There's that one. So we get that nice and shiny now. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up this cut edge, and yeah, I'll go ahead and make another one for those of you who missed this. But these came out really nice. Pretty cool. And I've got the 2020 quarters on special on my website if you guys would like to get one. You can just tap this logo up here and then the link on my profile. There's a bunch of cool stuff on there. One thing to note about copper, it does have a tendency to turn the wearer's finger green. If you're worried about that, I would recommend getting a silver coin ring. That's what I wear, because I wear them daily, and I don't really like the green finger. But if you're just going to wear it for a little bit on occasions, you can put a little bit of clear fingernail polish on there, and that'll reduce that green finger. Just something to know about copper. Alright, let me see what the next one we need to make is. There's one. Salt River Bay. There we go. Let's see if there's another one we can make at the same time. Just a second, guys. Go ahead and tap the screen for me and we'll get this started. You can put a ring into the chat. That seems to help bring more people in here. So if you guys want to see these get made into rings, just type ring into the chat for me. California. So we'll do those two. Yeah. I see you guys typing ring. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we got to go down to the floor to punch holes in these. So I'm going to set these rings aside. They're done. And we will get our punch. Don't mind the dirty sock. Oh, we got 200 people in here. Pretty good. Y'all go ahead and tap the screen for me. Send me some likes. We are sitting at 3,300 likes right now. Yeah, for anyone who's wondering, if you'd like to check out my shop, you can tap my logo up here and then the link on my profile. That'll take you straight to my product page right now. There's all sorts of cool stuff on there. And if you want to come back and visit anytime, it's coinringmaker.com. It's pretty easy to remember. One down, one to go. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I've done silver dollars. This is a really worn down Morgan dollar. Yeah, I do silver dollars, half dollars, silver quarters, state quarters, all kinds of stuff. I really like making these rings. It's pretty fun. So there's our quarter with the center punched, and you can see on this cut edge right here, it's actually really sharp. So I'm going to go ahead and deburr those real quick. I'll be right back with you. If you guys wouldn't mind tapping the screen, this is the slow boring part, but we will get to do some cool stuff here in a second. That one's all nice and cleaned up. Thank you guys for the follows. That's very nice. If you haven't followed me yet, please consider it. I'm posting stuff on TikTok all the time. Nice. All right. We're going to go ahead and do the first fold on these. To do that, we're going to use a doming block and a ball bearing. I'll get my ball bearing here. That's pretty cool, man. So I used to use just like a hammer and a mandrel, and I slowly worked my way up to like better and better tools, because those more primitive methods can be pretty rough on your hands, man. This is a little easier. Let me see if Kyle got it. This is our second fold. Looks like we got an order that just came through. Thank you very much. If anybody else would like to order something, you can just tap this logo up here. Oh man, we're at 9,500 likes. That's awesome. But yeah, you can just tap my logo up here and then the link on my profile. There's a website store there. You check out the stuff I make. How's it going? It's going pretty good. How's your morning going? I don't know, Tim. I like the way I do it, man. No, it's only illegal if you alter currency in a fraudulent manner. And these are no longer coins. This is jewelry now, so it's very different. We'll go over here to the ring stretcher. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to hop off of here. Y'all have a good day, and try and catch another one of my lives sometime. I like making coins into rings. It's pretty cool. Follow me if you haven't, and go check out the store. Y'all have a good day.